guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are testing out our new air fryer. So a little backstory, I've been hearing a lot of stuff about air fryers, watching a lot of videos. My friend told me his girlfriend makes great wings in the air fryer, and I'm like, can't be possible. And today I want to find out if it's really true. Can we really make all the stuff that we love to fry in oil in an air fryer without any oil? I mean, surely it's not possible, right? Well, let's find out today. So we got some stuff prepared for you guys. We got some chicken wings. These chicken wings right here, we're gonna try just raw, you know, $3.50, you know, like 50 cents a pound chicken wings. You get it at any grocery store. I went to the Asian market, got a real nice ones. We got some pork belly, calamari, and tilapia. So we're here. It's been preheating the air fryer. We got the Gourmet. It was $70, I think. So really cheap compared to a lot of other stuff that we saw. So we were at Target. We're like, let's get something. Let's try it out. So here we go. It's preheated. We're gonna go ahead and pop it out. I have a heat mat here so I don't ruin my countertops. And we'll go ahead and start throwing some wings in there. All we did was we added some salt, okay? So we don't have anything, we just have some salt and that's it, okay guys? So maybe adding some oil will help. Let's find out if that's a good idea once we cook these and see how it goes. I literally did not do any research into what I should do with these chicken wings, which probably would have been a good idea, but I'm sure there's a lot of fat and stuff in here that's gonna burn off. So I'm not gonna pack it too tight because I think you really need to, you know, leave it some space so it gets real crispy, but I'm gonna try to get as much in there as I can. I'm gonna go a little bit, since we're just kind of experimenting here, let's see how packed you can make it. I don't wanna stack anything up because I'm sure that's gonna, you know, reduce the crispiness level. I'm gonna try not to pack it, you know, a little too much. I just want it to be, you know, enough space so that it can all get crispy in there, right? And let's see if we can fit another one in there, another drumstick. We got a lot of drumsticks in this one. I love drumsticks, but for some reason I've been coming onto these wings, the wings, you know, because they're pretty good. They taste delicious. Anyways, throw this in here, and all we're gonna do is, boom, hit it, and we're gonna hit, I don't know, I'm gonna hit this button to hit wings, and then hit start. Boom. I don't even know how to use this thing, but there we go. There you go. It says preheating. It's already hot, so I don't know why it's preheating. But anyways, we're gonna put this on the side here. Calamari, how are we gonna do calamari? So what I got here, I got some tempura batter. This I got from the Asian grocery store, okay? H Mart to be specific. And it says something in Korean. Actually, everything is in Korean, so you really can't tell. But it's tempura shrimp, so you know it's gonna be crunchy and crispy. What else did I get? Well, I got some panko breadcrumbs because we all know when you add some of this to some of this, you got some extra crunchy, crispy bits. However, only time I've ever used this, I've been deep frying, okay? Deep frying in deep oil and the real deal, and it comes out and it looks just like that. Air fryer, is this gonna work in an air fryer? I have so many doubts. I feel like the batter is gonna drip down through that little holes and grates in the bottom, and I don't know if this is gonna work or not. So I have my doubts, but I hope I'm very pleasantly surprised. The only way to find out though is to make some, so let's go ahead and do that. So the recipe itself, it's all Korean, and all I can see is it says 500 grams and 700 milliliters. And I'm assuming that the 500 grams is this, and the 700 milliliters is the water. So I just looked it up on Google, and it looks like a 1 cup to 3 cups of water. So 1 cup of this to 3 cups of water. So it's a 1-to-3 ratio. And I have a feeling it's basically supposed to be, well, I made this before, so I know what it's supposed to be like, but it's basically like pancake batter. I'm gonna add a little less water maybe, let's see. I don't want it to be too runny, because I feel like if it's really runny, it's just gonna drip everywhere in there. It's gonna burn up and cause all sorts of problems. So let's see if there's a better combination for air frying. But we're gonna go ahead and add like, I don't know, that much amount. I don't know what that is, don't ask me, okay? We're doing this quick, we're doing this is air fryer, okay? When you do something in an air fryer, you're doing it in an air fryer because you don't have time for all that nonsense. We've got time to measuring cups, blah, blah. All we wanna do is boom, 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 boom.
2,000 years later.
I'm gonna add some water in here. That looks about right. Go ahead and start mixing it up real quick. If I need more flour, I can add more flour. But yeah, we're just gonna mix it up. We're gonna add flour until it's the right consistency. Boom. There's some flour. So as you can see, the consistency right now is just looking like pancake batter. So you can see that's what it is. A little goopy right there, real nice. Great success. Make sure if you're interested in my smart trash can, which seals its bag itself and replaces the bag by itself. You literally don't ever touch the bags except for taking it out. It's already sealed. Check out that review because I just got that and it's pretty freaking awesome. I love it. Anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have some breadcrumbs in here, okay? And after we put our, after you put it in the batter, you're gonna wanna add the breadcrumbs after that point. So we've got our calamari. On this side, we have the calamari that you guys know and love, and you get it at the restaurant. It's delicious. It's these little rings. I'm just gonna dump a whole bunch of these bad boys in there. Here, take a good look. Yeah, let's just go for it, you know? Why not? YOLO. All right, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna do these first, and then I'm gonna do the other ones second, because I really need to get my head together. get a grip on myself.
What if you don't have head?
I don't know. These octopus don't have the head. Oh man. Oof. Oof. Oof.
Hey.
What is this? Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm no good at that.
You're so horrible.
Stop it. I can't because it's just like it's just. All right, I think we're good here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and panko bread these bad boys. Woo, that actually looks pretty freaking delicious. All right, boom, boom, boom. Got them. Grab them. Here, you can take a look here. This is what it looks like when you get them in there. Boom, boom, boom. It's time to turn our food. Good thing I washed my hands real quick. Look at that. That looks pretty good. You wanna take a quick look at that?
Oh,
Wow.
not bad.
Not bad. All right, so what we need to do is we need to flip these bad boys, okay? And I say bad boys because they're bad boy. Wow, these are really crispy. You can hear the crispiness, the crinkly crispiness. It's so crispy. You can hear how crispy it is. Just like, it is like crunchy, crispy. Wow, that is really dope.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Not
right?
bad at all. Not bad. So the way we're gonna do the barbecue sauce stuff, we're gonna take some of our barbecue sauce that we got right here. Forged in fire, baby. Home goods. It's delicious. It's really good. This is not spicy. It's a mild, you know, sweet, tangy kind of barbecue sauce. I guess it's Kansas City style. Take my wings, shake them about, and boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. You hear that? That is so crispy. It's like literally you can hear the crispiness on the bowl. Boom. All right, now it's time for the moment of truth, the taste test. Okay, because we need to test, and we need to taste, and we need to taste, and we need to test. We just made that in our air fryer. No oil, nothing. They're super crispy. I mean, and the amount of mess is like zero. I literally just opened up the pack of chicken, threw it in there, turned them over once, put it in a bowl, shake it up with some sauce, and we got some wings, and it's awesome. I want to eat it, but it's so hot. Okay, let's try it. Mmm. Crispy.
Ooh, you can see the smoke too.
Mmm.
Look at that.
Mmm. Mmm. Wow. The chicken is so juicy. It's still so, it's not dry, it's not chewy, or anything. It's so perfectly cooked. I taste the chicken flavor. Like all the flavor from the fat and the skin and everything, the bones. That's why you buy wings, right? And then you want that crispy exterior. You want that crispiness from the skin and the end. You know this part, how it gets all crispy and crunchy? Mmm. Yeah. We're ready to put our calamari in. We're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna throw it in there. I'm just gonna shake it up a bit. Just like that. Shake it up so it's evenly spread out, you know? I think we can put some more in. a little bit more. There we go. Then shake it up again. Even it out. Make sure they're all evenly spaced out. So let's see if this works. I'll stick with it. Cool. Time to cook. So now all we gotta do is just wait. And you know what that means? More chicken wings. Hey. All right. So we got about 1:50 left on our calamari. I'm gonna pull it out and check how it's doing. I'm gonna shake it up. Ooh. Doesn't look too bad. See there? That's where it's at. I'm gonna shake it up, put it back in, let it continue cooking. All right, so that's our calamari. Wow, it actually looks really good.
Wow.
Look at that. Can you hear that? That's pretty awesome.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, touch it.
Wow.
It's like popcorn almost.
Yeah.
All right. One thing I did notice was there's a bunch of calamari crispy bits and stuff down stuck at the bottom. So I probably have to clean this out real quick. Pour a little bit of salt into this thing right here. And then I'm gonna add some basil. I don't know why, I just feel like that's gonna go good. Some dry basil. Smoked paprika. Throw some smoked paprika in there. Smoked paprika. You can't go wrong with smoked paprika no matter what you're doing. It's awesome. And then some garlic powder. Boom, bunch of garlic powder. So garlic powder, salt, and smoked paprika. I know, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shake it up here. Shake up my seasonings until it's well mixed, okay? And I think that's good. And then I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna sprinkle it on here, like so. That looks like a good amount.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, and we're definitely gonna add the lime. So here we go, let's add some lime. Some lime in there. Ooh, that looks good. Okay, I'm very happy about that. You can hear the sound of the crispiness, right? Oh, and the smell is just coming out with the lime. My God. Oh, wow. That looks amazing. I'm just going to try a piece right here. Oh. Wow. It's crispy. It's crispy. It's crunchy, bro. Mmm. It's soft. It's tender. It's not chewy at all. What? Guys, I really had my doubts about the calamari. I thought the breading and everything would stick and it would be everywhere, and it kind of went everywhere a little bit down there, but that's easy to clean. But the calamari itself, man, is crispy and crunchy and it's tender. It's fully cooked, but it's not chewy like gum or like that crappy calamari you get sometimes when you go places. It's not frozen. No, this is not frozen at all. You get frozen calamari, it does not taste like this, guys. A little bit of marinara sauce right there. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. This is like, if I went to a really nice restaurant and they gave me this, I would be like, dang, man. How did they get it so tender? They cooked it perfectly. Look at the crispy parts on this. Mmm. I'm getting crunchy bits in there, man. Huh. This, I'm definitely making calamari. Next time my family comes over, I have some friends, I'm gonna wow them with some calamari. They're not gonna believe I made that in an air fryer. When you go to a lot of restaurants, sometimes you can tell, like it's frozen, it's not that crispy, or it's soggy, it's not tender, like it's crispy on the outside, but it's just so chewy on the inside. It's like eating bubble gum, and you're just like, that's gross. All right, let's do pork belly and see how that goes. What did we do with this pork belly? All we did was we put some salt on it to absorb some moisture. How long has it been like that? For about an hour, 30, 40 minutes, something like that. We want to absorb as much moisture out of our pork belly in order to make it crispier. Other thing we did was we poked a bunch of holes in it. I didn't have the correct tool to poke the holes in it, but I just used a like a box cutter and I just stabbed. But you want a whole bunch of holes that connect, that go through the skin, which allows fat and stuff to come up out of the skin and make it really bubbly and crispy and delicious. So that's what I did. I did what I had to do, and now we're here. Now we're gonna see if we can make something that I think is, I always thought was really hard to make. There's Thai restaurants around here that make crispy pork belly. The pork belly's got the skin on it or whatever, and it gets super crispy and crunchy and like thick and like chicharron, and then you got the pork belly under there. And to me, I thought that was super hard to make. I mean, calamari is hard to make, but this to me was like unmakeable. So let's see if we can do it in the air fryer. I did look up a couple tips and tricks. What I did was I went ahead and I poked a bunch of holes in the skin, added some salt to take the moisture out, and then I'm gonna go from there. So basically I'm taking some foil, and I'm gonna go ahead and just put the foil inside. I'm not using the bottom thing for the air fryer, just because I feel like pork, when it renders the fat and then it fries within its own fat, I know that sounds kind of gross, it's probably gonna help for a better outcome. So the first step, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna take off any salt that I can, and then for the last one, I wanna get all the moisture I can out of here, so I'm just gonna grab it and I'm just gonna squeeze it a little bit. Boom. There we go. Got those two. Let's see if I can do this one in one go. Let's see here. Boom, the skin is pretty thick. There we go, boom, we're done. That right there. Now, we can go ahead and throw these pieces of pork belly into this air frying thing. Boom, there you go. There's your pork belly right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Next thing you gotta do, okay, go ahead. We're gonna hit this. We're gonna do air fry. We're gonna do 380 and time. We're gonna do 25 minutes. So it's gonna preheat and then it's gonna cook. And I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna get back with you guys in about 25 minutes. Look at that. Can you believe it? Look, we. Wow. Holy moly. So, all right, let's see if we can get this out. Okay. Oh. All right, we got it out. Now we're gonna take this and put it back in there. That's the base for the air fryer. And we're gonna take it and we're gonna put it back in. And we're gonna do it for another 5 or 6 minutes for 400 degrees. We'll do it maximum heat so that we can get maximum crispiness. But already it's definitely crispy. I mean, it's super crispy. It looks all, I mean, you can see that skin right there. You see, that's that, wow. I feel like it's good how it is right now. What do you think?
I think it's good already. How is it right now?
Let's do a quick 5 minutes on 400. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Boop. Air fry, 400 time. Take it out. Wow, look at that. My goodness. Guys, I mean, let's take out, wow. Wow. Little presentation action going on there. Okay. I mean, that's pretty insane. So just to give you guys some perspective on how. Do you hear that?
Oh, yeah.
Do you hear that, guys? This is so crispy. Which piece should we cut first? Pick one, Sasha. Which one do you think is the prettiest?
The first one?
The first one right there?
Yeah.
Okay. I think the way I'm gonna cut it like.
Oh, that's so good.
Oops. One more. Wow. Look at that, guys. There's no way you can beat that. I know you're supposed to let it cool down and, you know, let the juices soak in or whatever, but I mean, ain't nobody got time for that, huh? Not in my kitchen. Wow.
Wow.
Do you hear that crispiness?
Wow.
I am not going back to the Thai restaurant, let me tell you that. Thanks to Sasha buying me this nice knife, you know, the Zwilling, beautiful German knives. Absolutely incredible cutting tools. I'm gonna put this in another video, but tastes pretty much exactly like what I get from the Thai restaurant. Go ahead and put that. Do you hear that? Listen to these things. You can hear it. Wow. Definitely awesome. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some of this. I'm gonna add some of that in there. Toss these up in the sauce here. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty full after all the wings and stuff. But guys, you can't deny that, like, you hear that? You hear that, guys? Look.
Mm-mm.
Look at that. Knock, knock. Who's there? Pork belly. Look at that. Look. That is like literally so crispy and hard. All right. Try to get the crunch factor here. Wow. Mm. Mm.
Is it the same like in Thai?
I think in the Thai restaurant, they have more fat and less meat. So the pieces are more skin. That's pretty freaking awesome. This is a good drunk snack. All right, guys. So we tried chicken wings. We tried calamari. Both came out really great. Chicken wings were awesome. Calamari blew my mind. Couldn't believe that calamari came out of this air fryer. Really. Like better than a lot of restaurants where I get calamari from, where it tastes frozen and everything. And it was super crispy. I was planning on cooking some more stuff, but I didn't get around to it. I was planning on cooking some fries and some tilapia. We'll do that in another video. Let's see how the fresh cut french fries. We'll do fresh cut french fries versus frozen fries in the air fryer, see how that goes. And we'll also do the tilapia, which for me is a big deal because when you fry fish in your house, it tends to stink a lot. And so if we can do that and get the same result in this thing, that would be awesome. So stay tuned for that. I'm amazed. I know I'm late to the party, but my goal is to make some crazy stuff out of this air fryer for you guys to see. Just like insane things. I'm gonna air fry things that should not be air fried, okay? And it's gonna be delicious. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. Hope this inspired you to either get a cheap air fryer like this one. Boom. 80 bucks, 70 bucks, I think it was 70 bucks or whatever. Make yourself some calamari, some wings. Have yourself a date night in. Pandemic is coming to a close, but you still got time to like eat inside and everything. I like it myself. So I'll see you guys soon and stay tuned because we got a lot of good stuff coming for you. Don't forget to just do it and like and subscribe.
No. Pretty Caroline.